Hey guys, welcome back to Main Street Living. As you ladies can see, I'm smiling from ear to ear. I'm back out there performing on cruise ships again. I mean, from sporting events to live theater productions, performances of all kinds are coming back across the country.
Yeah, so excited about this. And here to tell us about a unique project from the Arizona Opera is President and General Director Joseph Specter. Welcome to Main Street Living. Thanks so much for joining us today.
Thanks so much. It's great to be with you.
So let's start with this wonderful project that was supposed to be performed in the theater last year, but of course, due to the pandemic, it was turned into a film. We have a trailer. Let's take a look.
Fantastic.
Julia, I'm waiting.
Let me hear you. Float the bed upside down. Break the window if you want.
Wow. Okay, that was really intense. Not what I was expecting.
Definitely not your parents' opera performance, if you will. A little bit spicier, I think. I think it would be amazing to see in a live theater performance, but it's even cooler in this format, obviously. So what is the backstory of how it became a feature-length film?
Well, first of all, let me say thank you for those kind words, and it's wonderful to be with you today. The Copper Queen was a project that originally came to Arizona Opera as an idea back in the 2014-15 season as part of a commissioning competition that was conducted by Arizona Opera in collaboration with a wonderful group called Arizona Spark, which was and is a devoted group of opera patrons that are interested in finding that, to use your word, spiciness of not just traditional opera, but how can we nurture and share this art form with another generation. Over the subsequent about 6 years, the piece was workshopped and eventually commissioned for the stage. It was supposed to open our fall season in 2020, in the 2020-21 season. And of course, because of the pandemic, we had to rethink all sorts of things. And because we were so committed to this project, this opera, composed by Clint Borzoni with libretto by John De Los Santos, we said we're not going to miss the opportunity to produce this work, to bring people together through art that will feel very resonant and very now. And we thankfully had incredible leadership in the form of our director, Crystal Manich, who was on board for the stage production in partnership with Manley Films, our film producing partner. And we said, you know what? We're going to make this project happen willy-nilly. We're going to take the risk of a big, ambitious effort to create art that's resonant in Arizona, that tells a story that will connect with people no matter where they are in the whole world. And we're just going to make it happen. And so in May of 2021, we were finally able to film a project that had been in the works at that point really for 6 years, and then bring it to the world.
Incredible.
And how can people view it now?
Well, they can watch it on AZ Opera, Arizona Opera on demand.azopera.org. And actually, we just found out, I think yesterday, that Harkins Theaters, where we've been screening in both Scottsdale and Tucson, have extended our run through this weekend. So you can see it at Harkins, Scottsdale 101, as well as at the Tucson Spectrum for our opera family in Tucson.
Well, I'm sure people are clamoring to go see Copper Queen. What are some of the other performances that audiences can look forward to this season?
Thank you for asking. It's our 50th anniversary season. And, to say that we're ecstatic about being able to bring people back together in the theater following the launch of the Copper Queen, it's an understatement. So we'll be in the Herberger Theater Center and the Temple of Music and Art in Phoenix and Tucson, respectively, for the mariachi opera, El Milagro del Recuerdo. That is a regional premiere that we put together with Houston Grand Opera and San Diego Opera. Then in the Phoenix Symphony Hall and Tucson Music Hall in January and February for Bizet's Carmen, one of the most beloved pieces in the repertoire. Then in March for Sondheim's A Little Night Music, and closing the season with a new production of Mozart's Così fan tutte. And on top of all of that, we have wonderful K through 12 and education programs across the state, community engagement programs. There's a way for everyone to get involved through this art form, and most importantly, to be connected through culture, which I think is what so much of us need right now, is to feel a human connection.
Cheryl and I have to make a trip.
Yes,
Absolutely.
we've all been missing the human connection, the live performances, and I know you're doing everything to keep everybody there safe. Once again, that website people can go to learn more.
azopera.org, and you can find us on social media, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at azopera.
All right.
Well, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Wow, Cheryl. Well, I'm excited for some arts, but coming up, looking for a new career, we might just have the rig for you. I mean, the gig.